About a week and a half ago, I attended President Trump's remarks on tax reform, and needless to say, I was very impressed. But what really got me was, as I was walking into the event, a member of the media stopped me, and she said, excuse me, are you a protester? And I said, hell no, I'm not a protester. I am a Trump supporter. She said, well, you don't fit the typical narrative of a Trump supporter, you know, of being a white male. And so she asked if she could interview me. You guys can watch this whole thing on my YouTube channel or on Facebook. But I was just amazed that they would be so ignorant, I guess. But, you know, we've been witnessing the media's narrative now for about a year, and it's totally full of crap. In fact, it's so full of shit that I didn't know they stacked it that high. But in all essence, they interviewed me, and she said, well, what's your take on the media, you know, as far as how they profile Trump supporters and those that voted for him as being a white male? And I said, well, you know, the media, they are masters of bait. They lie, cheat, deceive, and delete to bring us fake news. And they've been doing it for years. The narrative is just horrid. And then I went ahead and I played the song. And she said, well, what's that song playing in the background? And you guys can hear it right here. We're gonna fight, fight, fight. We're gonna keep the faith. We're gonna make America great again. We're gonna fight, fight, fight. We're gonna keep the faith. We're gonna make America great again. Sound that Trump. Build that wall. USA. Yeah, baby. Build that wall. Sound that Trump. And you know what? You guys can get this, by the way, on CD Baby or on iTunes. And we'll be using the proceeds from that for my book that I'm writing on President Trump. I have studied him. I have studied his leadership. I have a master's in ministry leadership. So you could say I know a thing or two about leadership. And he is probably the best thing that could have happened to America. You know, seriously, he is the best thing that could have happened to America. And we pray for him. I am appalled at the abuse that his wife, his daughter, and his sons and his son-in-law have to take. The abuse that many of his black supporters are having to deal with. I mean, all the way around. The media are like a bunch of bozos who are just abusing our president and his family. And he hasn't done anything wrong. You know, he's not responsible for the deaths of many people. He has handled crisis after crisis. And we need to pray for him. We need to pray for him and our country. Because we, as conservatives, are under attack. Thank you.